Today I have an Occult Detective October left over for you. Yeah, it took me a while to finish this book, but it wasn't because I wasn't entertained by it. I enjoyed it tremendously, and wow, this short story collection was just excellent. And it gets better because it is free and available on Project Gutenberg. Hi, I'm Annie and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And I am talking about Carnacki the Ghost-Finder. That was written by William Hope Hodgson. And he has the old Carnacki tell stories about his adventures as a ghost finder, because he goes out to haunted houses and chases ghosts away. What I like about these short stories is that Carnacki isn't a fearless kind of hero. In the first short story, we get to see him being frightened, tremendously frightened. And he's so frightened in his electrical pentacle. He uses scientific methods to fight these ghosts. He trusts his methods, but that doesn't mean he isn't afraid anymore. My favorite story is The Searcher of the End House. And we see a young Carnacki. This is the story where his career as ghost finder starts. He lives with his mother in a haunted house, and he goes out to find out who is knocking at the banister of the stairways, and where these ghosts come from and what is going on. I also like the story because it is the only short story in this collection that has multiple layers. So I enjoy that very, very much. This novel is classified as horror, but I find it more a detective story with horror elements in it than pure horror. There are some scary bits in it, but the detecting part of it takes the lead. Hodgson wrote these short stories somewhere between 1910 and 1912, I think. And reading these stories, you can see he was influenced by Arthur Conan Doyle, his Sherlock Holmes stories. And Carnacki the Ghost-Finder, also for his stories, Carnacki the Ghost-Finder, he also took inspiration from Dr. Hesselius, and that was a character written by Sheridan Le Fanu. And another source of inspiration was Algernon Blackwood's John Silence. New developments and new stories are invented by excellent writers by getting inspired by previous writers. So that is good for inventing new stories. Hodgson was also a poet, but he wrote most of his poetry was published after his death, because he didn't think there was much money to be made with poetry. In the magazine, the Author magazine in 1906, I think, he said that poets could make money by writing inscriptions for tombstones. So now, that's an idea. With Carnacki the Ghost-Finder, he influenced later detective and fantasy and horror writers as well. Take for example Seabury Quinn, who wrote his Jules Legrand stories, occult detective stories. H.P. Lovecraft didn't like the Carnacki stories very much. He thought those were the less good as Hodgson's earlier work. I haven't read any other stories by Hodgson. Have you read any others of his stories? And what do you think? I enjoyed myself tremendously with Carnacki the Ghost-Finder, so maybe I should read some of his earlier work books as well, because that will promise some good reading entertainment if Lovecraft is right in his opinion anyway. Let me know in the comments below what you think. It's below the like button. Now, that was it for now for Carnacki the Ghost-Finder. I can highly recommend you read it. As I said, it is free and available on Project Gutenberg. So I can highly recommend that. If you want to see more of the lesser known novels and gems out there that are just waiting to be discovered, I have read some new obscure stories, books, as well as the old ones. If you like to see more, please visit my channel page and watch some of my other videos as well. Like the videos you like, as you want to see, if you want to see more of these types of videos. And of course it helps to spread these types of books that are lesser known to a wider audience. So more people can enjoy these absolute gems that are waiting out there to be read. As always, thanks for watching.